Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wakakwadash. And while I'm looking at the time here, if you can see at the top, it's 1:44 p.m. So call Allah Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, okay? And I must say that, that's the spirit. I started this lesson at this time. But all praises, honor, and glory is definitely due to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. As I always say, because, and not me, not myself, but I got it from the other Apostle Gabar. He always said all praises, honor, and glory is due, especially in these times, because, hey, it's beautiful times. The prophecies are, unfolding quickly. Here we are. We just 2 months into the year, and, things are happening, I want to touch on this video. I'm going to let a little bit of it play and get some scriptures. It's about 9 minutes long. It's fair use, as you see the copyright disclaimer up there. So this is fair use, but I want to play a little bit of it and I'm going to speak on it. And I hope you brothers and sisters are edified. And right quick, I want to show you the full title of the video. It says, ICE is going at all the tribes, no exception. This time it's Judah, okay? Cause see, we were thinking it started off as just they wanted to deport immigrants, basically going against the Northern Kingdom. They was only coming for the Northern Kingdom, and a lot of so-called black people, was like, now we gonna sit this out. This ain't our fight. And yeah, you're right. But it ain't none of this our fight. That's the point that everybody's missing. None of this is our fight. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if Judah is about to get roused up, they coming after Judah too. Okay, they're coming after the northern and southern kingdom. Nobody's exempt. Okay, this is Jacob's trouble, and there are 12 tribes, okay, in Israel. Okay, so that means everybody has to go through this trouble. And you see Northern Kingdom getting it over here. They getting it, Manasseh getting it over there in Cuba. Issachar getting it over there in Mexico. Hey, see the mess with Venezuela? You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is Jacob's trouble. We're in there. It just haven't reached its climax yet, but it's about to.
Yo, you throw that mace, I'm gonna mace you. Play with me. You bring that mace, I'm gonna mace you. It is a reason. They shouldn't be out here. It is a reason. You should be talking to them.
They not even supposed to be here. They not even supposed to be here.
You should be talking to
your area. It's your area. Bro, we good. Control them niggas. We're great. We pay our taxes. They don't pay shit. We pay.
Y'all got the right ones, bro. Word up. They call this shit.
Look at these kids, bro. But look how long these kids been waiting.
Niggas wouldn't be out here. Everybody had
Jake said, yeah, I got the right one, bro. Jake ready for the shits, man. Jake with the shits, man.
guns, y'all wouldn't be out here. Y'all some fucking cowards. Y'all some fucking cowards.
Who touched you? Right here.
This bitch ass nigga right here. This bitch ass nigga suck. This bitch ass nigga suck. That bitch ass nigga suck. That bitch ass nigga suck. I want to ass nigga them up. Why you not mad? Why you not mad? I'm the chairman of the Black Panther Party. I serve the people. You supposed to work for the.
You see, now I gotta say something about this Black Panther crap. Okay. Now you see this here. This is when you know this is a possible psyop. okay, from Esau. And I'm not sure exactly what happened in the video. It has something to do with one of these ICE agents basically just rammed into one of these Jake's vehicles. You know, as you'll see later in the video, I guess there is one individual that's inside the ambulance getting medical attention, I guess. But we're gonna let it play. But listen, but when it come to these Jakes talking about this Black Panther stuff, this is when you know Esau is this is Esau trying to get Jake riled up. You know what I'm saying? See, Jake didn't get riled up when all this other stuff was happening with the Northern Kingdom and everything. We set it out. Jake set that out. So they have to get Jake to get riled up. And it's prophecy. Ultimately, it's all the doing of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. And however it happens, hey, Jake is about to get riled up. You know what I'm saying? Judah, these so-called black people, 2/3 of us anyway, because the elect, we going to sit it all out. We going to sit it all out until the day that the Lord lifts up that standard. You know. But we going to continue.
All right, and these motherfuckers, no, you talking to me. All right, you talking to them. Turn around and look at them before they grab her. Turn around and look at them before they grab her.
And see what this is probably going to do now that they see Jake actually reacting, you know, because this is only one guy talking about a Black Panther party, and he out there by himself, as far as I see in the video anyway. But you got these other Eves with him, you know. This and a few more instances like this, Jake gonna get riled up for real.
Bro, the corporal back up, because they not gonna be touching nobody out here today, bro. That shit is not in there for them. Yo, I'm watching the sister, bro. You need to protect the sister, not worry about me. Not worry about me. Yo, we got on video too.
It's all right. I make sure my lawyer has this. You touch
We got on video too.
Now an asshole want to come
You want to fight?
around.
You want to fight? I'll beat you the fuck up.
You're right.
Look tough if you want. Look tough.
White dickhead that come around.
Look tough if you want.
Hey, so you can't
Are y'all
He's cool.
chasing
The other
immigrants
guy's
and
cool,
you motherfuckers
but
are
you not.
immigrants?
You're
I ain't chasing motherfuckers in the goddamn snow. Nah, she good. She a Black Panther.
I'm gonna act crazy. I'm telling you right now. Back up. I'll say around black people.
She good.
Kill you.
Boy, you should be arresting these motherfuckers.
Facts.
These motherfuckers should be in cuffs. They
Facts.
shouldn't be fucking standing around. Whoever was driving that G-Ride should be in fucking cuffs.
Facts.
And pull the fucking mask down. Look at this fucking time ass. Ain't nobody threatening them.
Be here,
They the one that's running people over.
They not even supposed
How
to
you
be
feel about
here.
yourself, nigga?
Right, but get them the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so you got ICE there, you know, and then you got your Southern Kingdom Jakes right there, you know, and you got Newark police, this obviously in New Jersey, you know, so the police department, the regular police kind of trying to just de-escalate the tensions, you know. And I mean, hey, but like I said, Judah's about to get roused up. I'm gonna get a scripture on that, and a couple of scriptures, and then we're gonna listen to some more of the video. Let's start at Genesis chapter 49. Genesis chapter 49 and verse 9. It says, Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he couched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? And Esau is getting ready to rouse Jacob for real. Okay, see, that Judah, so you know, is the head tribe of the nation of Israel. Okay, and that's the same tribe that our Lord and Savior came from. Okay, Yahweh Shai. Okay, just so you know. So therefore, you gotta know, you know, because Judah is you so-called Negroes. Okay, so-called African Americans, you so-called blacks. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know your Messiah, our Messiah, didn't have no fucking blonde hair and blue eyes and no fucking pale skin. Okay? And I just had to make that point. But Judah is about to get roused up. That lion-like spirit is getting ready to jump upon Judah. Okay? The tribe of Judah, okay? And Judah finna get out here and act the fool. You know? And you know, when Judah actually acts the fool, all the nations gonna follow suit. All the other tribes gonna follow suit. Okay? That's why they really need Judah to act the fool. They really need Judah to. They gotta get a reaction out of you Judites, because everything follows after that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, the Northern Kingdom that's still here, they're gonna follow suit. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna cause sedition among men. Let's go to 2 Ezra chapter 15. No, I need the other Bible app. 2 Ezra chapter 15, and I'm going to start at verse 14. It says, Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. So ultimately, this is Bible prophecy, okay? As you can see, it says, There shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So, okay, so Jake gonna pull up everything he got, everything in his arsenal, and be ready, and Jake getting ready to go. Okay? Okay? Real soon, you're gonna see, it's gonna be all out war. This is civil war that we're talking about. Everybody against everybody. You know what I'm saying? I think that's in Matthew, is it? Matthew chapter 24. Let me see what verse it is. It might be still in Ezra's. Let me see if it's Ezra chapter 16. It is 2 Ezra. Is it? Oh no, that's Luke. Salakia. Luke 21 and 10. It says nation, Luke 21 and 10. And then he said unto them, nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. Okay, once again, everybody against everybody. You seeing nation against nation right there just in this video. You were seeing it when they was coming up against the Northern Kingdom, and Northern Kingdom got roused up. You know, they didn't do much. They couldn't really defend themselves. We can't defend ourselves. You know, we got to wait on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. I'm going to get into that a little bit more. But you're seeing these prophecies coming to pass, man. You know, read down to verse 12. It says, And there shall be, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence, and fearful sights, and great signs there shall there be from the heavens. Okay, we're seeing all these things happening. Okay, it says, But before all these they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and to prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. And ultimately they coming for you, for the elect. You know what I'm saying? It's those of us that's preaching this word in truth, those of us that know Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai intimately. You know what I'm saying? Because we're the biggest threat. This word is a threat to them. You know what I'm saying? This word is a threat to these people, to Esau Edom. You know, but like I said, you see all these things happening. You know, let's go back to the video.
They got what they want. Get them the fuck out of here. Like, they got what they want. Get them the fuck out of here. For real.
Yo, record what he say. The nigga lying. The nigga lying. The nigga lying. Word up.
I got Big Bro in there.
She look like she got some Spanish people out there. You're out here doing this shit. You should save yourself. For the love of money. For the love of fucking money. You go out here trying to kill your own people. You're disgusting. Word up. I'll be broke for the rest of my life. Fuck y'all niggas doing? Working for Trump, that's what the fuck we doing.
And ultimately, even your regular everyday police officers are gonna say fuck it, because they live in these neighborhoods still. They live amongst these streets, and it's a lot of Jake police officers and stuff like that. So hey, you're gonna see how it's gonna be everyone against everyone. Okay. Even police officers are gonna go against ICE, and then there's gonna be some that want to defend ICE. You know. So it's gonna be an all-out war here on the streets of America. You know, Babylon the Great. You know, we in those times, man. Like I said, beautiful times, and all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. You know.
You're sad. Fucking secret police. That's what the fuck your parents raised? That's what they raised y'all to be? Goddamn savages. For fucking money, bro. For fucking money. For money, you motherfuckers take these jobs and shit. Y'all some fucking scumbags. Nah, let that nigga try that shit. I'll beat the shit out of my head. I don't need no fucking gun. I don't need no mace. I'll beat the shit out of that nigga. He can stand. He want to fight, we can get it shaking out here. He can stand. They take that uniform off. They go that shit over and stand over here with us. Them stand over here with us.
Don't come at him.
Them stand over here with us, bro.
Yo, we go all line up.
Everybody in the hood should be over here, bro. Everybody in the hood should be over here.
Take all that shit off.
Everybody in the hood should be over here.
All y'all
Remember they pull up.
So when we just read in 2 Ezra 15, you know what I'm saying, is that they shall not regard their kings nor princes. Because you see the police department standing out there trying to calm everything down. They ain't trying to hear that. Jake ain't trying to hear it, man. Jake is not trying to hear it.
We should be outside.
How about that? All y'all against us. We'll take all y'all niggas. Take that shit off and promise not to press no charges. My bad,
Now you Gucci.
Take all that shit off.
And guess what? Honestly, just with however many ICE agents it is right there, just them few and however many Jakes it is right there, they don't want the smoke with Jake, man. They don't want that just smoke with Judah. You know what I'm saying? Okay? That lion spirit, they know that lion spirit is in us. They know it. They know it. You know what I'm saying? They see us dominating in all these different sports and everything. Even boxing, your MMA, all of that. Wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Jake dominates in every doggone thing, man. They know they don't really want that smoke. They hide behind their masks and their guns and all of that. But right now, Esau was blessed with that sword. You know what I'm saying? He got the upper hand. Okay? He got the upper hand. That's why we wait on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying?
Promise not to press no charges. I promise I'll beat the shit out of all y'all.
So they don't give a fuck. They don't even have a fucking height requirement. How the fuck you get a job over there? Huh? You fucking midget fuck. Everybody get a fucking job over here, man. They let anybody get a job over here.
Hey, yo, ain't you Mexican?
He fucking something, Guatemala or something.
He's something.
And you out here trying to kill your own
Yo,
people.
I ain't trying to kill your own. Check him out.
Y'all niggas is savages, bro.
No, take the mask
They
off.
gonna come grab your dumb
They
ass.
gonna take the mask off.
They gonna come for you next.
And that's messed up. Yeah, he said, ain't you Mexican? I think he talking about one of the ICE agents. Because, you know, and I've noticed this. I've done a lot of work in the local airport here. And a lot of the Customs and Border Patrol agents are freaking Hispanic. You know, and they hire a lot of them because they're bilingual. You know what I'm saying? So they can communicate with a lot of the, you know, so-called immigrants coming into the country or whatever. But a lot of them are Hispanic. You know, so-called Hispanic, Northern Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And that's the issue. Jake don't get when they understand when you get these certain jobs and stuff like that, you're being taught to go against your own people. This is one of the Esau's tricks, man. And it's sad, but people do for money. Cause he just doing it way out there just for the money, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna take that mask off.
Check it out, y'all. We gonna
You're
show y'all.
fucking coward. Y'all want your kids to see you. Y'all don't want your family to see y'all. Real talk. You want to be gangster? Come on this side with us. Come fight with the people over here. The people on this side. The people not over there. They don't give a fuck. These motherfuckers is terrorists. This little midget fuck right here. D-plane, bitch. Fuck you terrorist motherfuckers out here. These the motherfucking terrorists. They damn near kill somebody out here. Goddamn ICE. Goddamn ICE. Yeah, keep that shit on them. Hey, yo, they got the app to remove that shit off your face. Keep the phone on. We got the app. We're gonna remove that shit off your face. Everybody gonna know who the fuck you are. And then he got that dumbass shit on his side. That little Blue Lives Matter shit. Yeah, goddamn KKK bitch.
Y'all take the money to them kids.
So wait, whose car is that? But I still want to know, who does that Sonata belong to? They said they wasn't chasing nobody.
They were chasing the van.
Yeah, you was chasing.
Watching it from my window.
Chasing.
They were chasing the van. That's why he was running.
Throw it up.
They were chasing the van. That's how the accident happened.
That motherfucker ain't no officer. That's a goddamn terrorist.
I know you fucking niggas.
These motherfuckers is terrorists.
That's why he slid it.
This is the face of real terrorists right here. We could have a female terrorist. She could be Spanish.
Yeah, so apparently ICE is chasing somebody, some kind of car chase, and ended up in a big wreck, you know, and some Jakes got hurt behind it.
You could have this little midget nigga. He could be a terrorist. All these motherfuckers is terrorists. All of them terrorists.
You know what you want? I think so.
Yeah, all these motherfuckers is terrorists. Motherfucker, you're the one that took these fucking jobs. Why don't become quiet, motherfucker? They want to go out and hunting people down and shit.
But yeah, you get the point. You see what's going on, man. They coming after Judah too. Okay? It wasn't just for Northern Kingdom. It's for all you Israelites, man. None of you are exempt. It's Jacob's trouble. Okay? Not just Ephraim's trouble. You know what I'm saying? Not just for the Northern Kingdom. This is the whole 12 tribes, man. You all got to deal with it. Okay? We all got to deal with this, man. 2nd Ezra chapter 16 now. And I'm going down here. Verse 7, it says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord." It's talking about you Israelites, all 12 tribes, all right? Because look here, when it really gets heated up, you know Judah. These so-called black people out here gonna get out here and do the fool, man. And a lot of them gonna die. You know what I'm saying? This is a two-third thing, man. The elect ain't gonna be involved in this, man. We ain't gonna start fighting till the Lord lifts up their standards and give us those spiritual powers. And Lord willing, we build that number, man. Other than that, we wait on the Lord. You know, and I'm gonna get that there in Zephaniah, and I'm gonna close it out. It says, "They shall be like madmen, sparing none. None." Hell, you already seen them even kill other Edomites. These people are out of there, man. Esau don't give a damn about his own people. How much more you damn Israelites? And it really sickens me that there's so many Israelites that still they so against the Northern Kingdom. You know, like it's like we're divided to the point to where, and this is only 2/3 of our people. Anybody in the know, we love our brothers, Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom. We love our brothers and sisters, you know. But these people that don't know, don't get it, you know, they hate. You know, I've had I've heard, so-called black people, like speaking up about, I get them motherfuckers out of here. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers work harder than you. They build this country. They do more building in this country than we do. Shit. They do shit that we just don't do. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But they our people still, man. And you think that these people not gonna come after you too? You do. When they said "Make America Great Again," they meant "Make America White Again." Okay, make America Edomite again. Okay, they ain't for none of you tribes, man. Dumbasses. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoil and destroy those that fear the Lord. Okay? For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. They're going to go into concentration camps. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you going to die by the sword. A lot of them going to go and die in concentration camps. A lot going to die in war. A lot going to die of famine. Hey, there's all kind of shit coming down the pipe, man. Verse 73, it says, "Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire." Okay, and right now we're being tried, okay? The elect are being tried. The chosen are being tried right now, and we're going to shine in that time. We're going to shine in that time, man. When this stuff hits climax, we going to shine. Because we have that wisdom and knowledge, which is stability. They're going to be the stability of our times. We're going to be stable. We're not going to be making hasty decisions. We're not going to be involved in all this other madness. And the Lord just going to have a spirit on us. We're going to be protected in all this. And people going to wonder how. Why he ain't worried. You know what I'm saying? Why he ain't out here shooting and fighting and all this other crap with us. You know what I'm saying? Because we know we wait on the Lord. We wait on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. So I'm going to get that in Zephaniah chapter 3. Because the elect understand the big picture, man. Zephaniah chapter 3, just verse 8, it says, "Therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy." And we'll see, this is what 2/3 of our people miss. They think it's just about them coming after black people, or them coming after Mexican people, or Hispanic people, But ultimately, the Lord is making all this happen in America, because America, you know what I'm saying, is that's that great horde that has to be destroyed. So these things are happening, and this is all you see for the most part. But it's happening elsewhere. You see what's going. Mexico is on fire. Cuba, I don't know what's happening over there, but it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? We've been seeing it. It's all everywhere, because the Lord is gathering all these nations. You see this stuff, the tensions with Iran and Israel, and then China got their ties in it, and Russia got something to say about it, and the EU got something to say about it. Ultimately, everybody's finna come up against America. But the Lord is gathering all these nations against each other for World War III. We see that bigger picture. This is why we stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? We waiting on the Lord to rise up to the prey, because not only is he going to destroy all these wicked motherfuckers here in America, it's some wicked motherfuckers in other countries that just got to be destroyed, man. And others we going to take into captivity. But the Lord is bringing this whole rulership down. And Esau's rulership is not just here in America. He has to do with the earth, the fatness of the earth, man. I hate this. But yeah, he has the fatness of the earth. Okay? And we cannot take, we are powerless to take this man down without Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. But we have comfort knowing that his power comes from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, who we trust in, who we follow, who we believe in, who we worship. We got to believe and know that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to protect us in those days. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to happen, man. I believe wholeheartedly we're going to get those spiritual powers. You know what I'm saying? I believe that. We're going to get a little bit more.
They go work for the ambulance. Work for the fire department. Punk ass niggas, man. This is like Minnesota. They're gonna put your hands on somebody. Niggas about to get choked off out this bitch. They all about to get beat the fuck up.
It's funny to see Jake finna be in that old NWA spirit. Fuck the police. They gonna be in that spirit, man. Like the scripture, like we just read in 2 Ezra 15. Let's get that again. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we seeing these things happen. This is beautiful times. You know what I'm saying? 2 Ezra 15 and 16. For there shall be sedition among men. I started 15. Yeah. 2 Ezra 15 to 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. One people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. And swords is just whatever weapon you got. Some people's weapon is just their hands or their feet, you know. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, nor in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. They gonna be like, fuck the police, fuck ICE, fuck all that rest, man. You know what I'm saying? Jake just getting in that spirit. We coming to that time, man. Straight up.
They all about to get beat the fuck up.
Hey, yo, my God.
That's a nice cop come up with you. These are trigger happy people away. They were chasing.
They were chasing her. Take her interview. Take her interview real quick. We with the Black Panther Party. Take her interview.
I was at the light and they almost knocked me across the street. I backed up and I seen them run straight into this white car right here, but they hit them first and ran straight into that. Yes.
This car first.
They're lying. No, they were chasing. Yes, they were chasing them. They're fucking lying. They're absolutely fucking lying. They chased them.
Where you at, Raz? Don't throw the snow in the street, Raz. But you got this niggas out here killing niggas.
Stop spending the money. Stop spending the money, Ross. We be able to do something. Get us some progress. Stop spending the money, Ross.
Shut the fuck up, Eve. But yeah, y'all see what's going on, man. Judah about to get roused up, man. You know, let me get this in Isaiah chapter 59 and 19. You know. And yeah, we got to believe that the Lord is going to lift up that stand-up, man. Isaiah 59 and 19 is already highlighted. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and the glory from the rising, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, and this is part of that. You see that. It says the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. When the enemy come in like a flood, that's when Jacob's trouble reaches its climax. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to lift up a standard, and we believe that standard to be spiritual powers. You know what I'm saying? And there's plenty of scriptures in here that support that. You know? Matter of fact, Revelation 12 and 12 just came to mind. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. It's highlighted in pink. And woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down on you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Okay? But even if you go to verse 11, it says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. And they loved not their lives unto the death. And that's the spirit that the elect are in. You know. We're hell with this life, hell with everything Esau got going on. You know. But this word, we are coming over. This word is a stronghold on Esau Edom, man. And these elites, man. And this is how we're overcoming. This is how we're getting the victory. You know what I'm saying? The victory was written. If you look at it, we got the victory in verse 11 before. You know, it mentions everything that we're going to go through. So the victory is written, man. And it's just something I pointed out. Might not mean nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord let you know that you got the victory before he let you know what you was getting the victory over. You know what I'm saying? Your opposition. You know? I mean, it's just the spirit talking, you know. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right there, you know.
Get us some progress. Let's put the money, Mom.
That nigga a millionaire now.
That's the money. We ain't voting for your governor, pussy. This ain't doing work. Here right now.
Okay, Eve really needs to go in the house. God damn, man. Golly, man.
You work for the people, right? Go like ice up, or you only shoot niggas. You only shoot black people out here, huh, North Police?
Fucking Black Panther motherfuckers, but, you know. But ultimately, you say, Judah finna rise up, man. I'm gonna get that in Genesis 49 again. You know, because this, you're gonna see this happen. And this, I mean, ultimately, it's gonna be for their own demise. Like I said, the elect, we stand out of that until the Lord raises up that standard and gives us that spiritual power. You know what I'm saying? It says, Judah is a lion's whelp, Genesis 49:9. Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he couched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rise him up? And hey, Esau getting ready to do it, man. Ultimately, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. So like I said, very beautiful times we're living in. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, keep your head on the swivel. Stay prayed up. And, hey, like it says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. Hold on to this wisdom, knowledge, understanding that you have, so you know how to maneuver in these days, man, when these things happen, you know. And we know to call on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua and wait for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to rise up to the prey. So I'm going to end it right there, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Hope you brothers and sisters were edified. Shalom.